up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, I'm doing another Game of Thrones reaction today, finally. I really want to get into this episode because we're watching 2 today, so I'm just going to do the quick little recap of what happened in the previous episode. So Tyrion was staring at a brothel just outside of Winterfell because Robb doesn't really like Tyrion or any of the Lannisters, so he just didn't want him staying in Winterfell. So since Lord Stark is gone, Robb is Lord of Winterfell. At the brothel, Lady Stark was there, and she ended up, seeing him there, and she seized him on behalf of the king because he put the pieces together, but we know that it wasn't him, but she, she just thinks that it was. Lord Stark was looking for his own information to prove that the Lannisters had something to do with Bran falling from the tower or being pushed from the tower. Pycelle, the old man, he kind of gave Lord Stark some information about Jon Arryn's past and everything, and who he was seeing before he died, which was the king's bastard son. His name is Gendry. This is just my own little theory. I'm guessing that Jon Arryn did know that Robert had a bastard son, and that was why he was asking him all those questions about who his parents, or who his mom is, what she looked like, and basically the only reason for visiting him. That Lord Stark knows. I don't know how this is really gonna play into the plot. I don't know if he's gonna say anything or he's just gonna keep it to himself. I mean, if I was him, I think I would keep it to myself, just because. Sir Hugh, he was Jon Arryn's squire. Well, he's now dead, so I mean, we can't really get any information out of him either. The reason of him being knighted so quickly and why he was knighted so quickly after Jon Arryn's death, maybe they'll touch up on it a little bit in the episode. There's a lot of things, a lot of tiny little pieces of information that I just miss. It just goes right over my head, and I'm just sitting here and I just miss it. I do appreciate you guys in the comments being really nice and helping me out with everything. I did start watching one of those history and lore videos. I didn't get through it because them things are really long, but I'm halfway through it, and it is kind of helping, I guess. Just kind of clearing things up a little bit about the history. My little suspicions of Peter Baelish, I don't know about him. He seems really, he seems kind of, I don't know if smug is the right word, but he just seems like he knows so much and isn't saying anything, and he's just just observing all the time and just waiting for something bad to happen, I guess. I don't really know about him because he gives off sort of good vibes and sort of iffy sus vibe, so I'm not 100% sure about him. I don't know if he's a good character. I'm not gonna say anything yet, but we're just gonna have to see. That was just a quick little brief what happened in the previous episode. I don't want to get into too much detail because I want to get into the episode, so we are gonna do that right now. Also, do you guys like my makeup? I kind of popped off today, didn't I? Sometimes I'm feeling super scruffy, and then other days I'm just let me pop off. I love it. Okay, anyways, let's get into the video. If you guys like these types of videos, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss an upload. Also, make sure that you guys check out my Patreon because this reaction and the full uncut reaction will be on there. Other shows that I watch like Breaking Bad, The Flash, When I Started Killing Eve, Supergirl, and other shows. Also, you guys can make requests for any shows that you guys want me to watch. It won't be on my YouTube channel, but it will be on Patreon. So that will just be a Patreon request, simple, not for YouTube. Make sure you guys go check that out. Without further ado, let's get into the episode. The Eyrie? That was new.
Does Sir Hugh have any family in the capital?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
I stood vigil for him myself last night. He had no one else.
Aww.
He'd never worn this armor before.
Bad luck for him.
Good work, sisters.
It's on her head.
That lad, he was a squire until a few months ago. How could he afford a new suit of armor?
Yeah.
Perhaps Lord Arryn left him some money.
It's made too small, Your Grace. It won't go.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat arse. Did you know that?
Damn. Why is he like this?
One ball and no brains.
It's the beer belly.
Fat.
Fat, is it? Is that how you speak to your king?
Ew, his laugh.
Oh, it's funny.
Is it?
No, you're great.
He's like a kid, leave him alone.
You don't like the hands.
Joke?
You're torturing the poor boy. There's not a man in the 7 kingdoms would risk hurting you.
You're telling me those cowards had let me win? Aye.
Duh.
God.
That's why your armor's not fitting.
Fat for my armor.
I thought being king meant I could do whatever I wanted. Enough of this. Let's go watch him ride. At least I can smell someone else's blood.
Oh.
An inspiring sight for the people, eh?
Thank you, Silas.
What was that about? Oh my god, he's gonna die too. Going up against this guy. Freaking Knight of Death. That's what you call him.
He's going to die.
So Loris rides well.
Well, let's hope he doesn't die, please. Oh, shit! Oh, the horse! Relax. Hello? No, not the horse!
Leave him be.
Oh, brother's going at it. No, we chopped off the horse's head. Hello?
This madness in the name of your...
Jesus. That was too bloody close.
I'm no sir.
Oh. Well, that was intense. Aw, Tyrion.
Remove his hood. Downwards from his horse.
Shut up.
Said we were riding for Winterfell.
I did. Often and loudly.
Very wise.
Ah,
He hasn't-
so then where the hell are they going?
Everyone knows a Lannister always pays his debts.
Would you be so good as to untie me?
No.
Why would I do that?
We're going to the Vale.
You're taking me to your sister's.
To answer for my imagined crimes.
Tell me, Lady Stark, when was the last time you saw your sister?
5 years ago.
She's changed. I had nothing to do with the attempt on your son's life.
The dagger found.
What sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade?
Can I gag him? Why? Am I starting to make sense?
What? Oh my god. Fucking ambush. Oh my god. What the fuck are these people? Yes, Tyrion.
If I die, what's the point?
Shit. Oh, he's so tiny. He's gonna save her. Fuck. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe. Shit. Two of them left? Seriously? 3?
You need a woman. Nothing like a woman after a fight.
That's not what I'd be thinking about.
Ours is the Fury, Lords the Baratheons. Sigil a lion, words a Lannister always pays his debt.
Was it?
Lords the Lannister, bowed, unbent, unbroken.
That's House Martell.
Family comes first.
Your mother had to leave Winterfell to protect the family.
How can she protect the family if she's not with her family?
Your mother sat by your bed.
For 3 weeks, while you slept.
And then she left.
Well, she's trying to do something for
When you were
you.
born, I was the one who pulled you from your mother.
I placed you in her arms until the moment she dies. She will love you. I worry you're too smart for your own good.
Maybe he is.
I'm never shooting a lion.
And where is that written?
You need legs to work a bow.
They don't.
If the saddle Lord Tyrion designed actually works,
You could learn to shoot a bow from horseback.
Aw, kitty.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
If the wrong ears heard what I'm about to tell you, off comes my head. And who would mourn poor Varys?
Should you be saying what you're gonna say then?
Songs for spiders.
You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool. Your friend, I know, but a fool, and doomed unless you save him.
I've been in the capital a month.
Why have you waited so long to tell me?
I didn't trust you.
The queen is not the only one who has been watching you closely.
Sort of doomed as the king face.
The same sort as Jon Arryn.
Death? Say word.
The tears of Lys, they call
Call it. A rare and costly thing. As clear and tasteless as water, it leaves no trace.
Well then.
Sir Hugh poisoned him.
Why would he do that?
Who paid Sir Hugh?
He was hand for 17 years, 17 good years. Why kill him?
He started asking questions.
Questions about? Guys, I need glasses. Can't even see what that is.
Fools tried to kill his son. What's worse, they botched it.
They know what the Lannisters did.
The wolf and the lion will bid each other's throats. We will be at war soon, my friend.
Aye, why not a second? This hand is not the other. We need time.
So what the fuck?
Will not make his move until his son is born.
Oh shit, Arya, what are you gonna do with that? Shit.
I admire your industry.
You do move quietly.
He's just everywhere.
Have our qualities.
Lord Redwyn likes his boys very young, I hear.
I'm a purveyor of beauty and discretion.
both equally important.
Must be a
He's just like playing every side, isn't he?
Tell me, does someone somewhere keep your balls in a
Little box.
You know, I have no idea where they are, and we had been so close. Now, the last time I saw you, you were talking to the hand of the king.
Saw me with your own eyes.
Ah, okay, so he's just like spying. He went to talk to Lord Stark, pretending that he was like on his side and that he trusts him, just to like, you know? I get it.
That boy's life. And it was discovered that you helped the Starks come to that conclusion.
Earlier today, I distinctly recall seeing you talking to Lord Stark in his chambers. And not long after that, when I saw you escorting a certain foreign dignitary. Council business.
Of course you
Oh,
need
he
to have
got him.
friends.
You two conspiring about?
Whole bunch of shit.
Well, whatever it is, you'd best hurry up.
Woo. Oh, my baby.
Off with you. No begging.
I want to see my father.
You want your father, boy?
Lying
Boy.
on the floor of some tavern.
I'm not a boy, I'm Arya Stark of Winterfell. And if you lay a hand on me, my father will have both your heads on spikes. Now, are you going to let me by, or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
Period.
You know I had half my guard out searching for you.
Said they were going to kill you.
Who did?
I didn't see them, but I think one was fat.
Oh, Arya.
I'm not lying. They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions and the savage.
Must be your son. He has the look.
I'm a girl.
Like, she looks like a girl.
Me, my lord.
The whole city will know by tomorrow.
Know what? Yeah, she knows a whole bunch right now.
Does my father have? You wouldn't let anyone kill him, would you?
No fear on that account, little lady.
This is making me really nervous.
It's about your wife, my lord. She's taken the imp.
Oh yeah, you didn't know about that?
He is my prisoner.
He doesn't look like a prisoner.
My sister will decide what he looks like.
Okay, but they still haven't seen each other for 5 years, so like, how's this gonna go?
Eerie. They say it's impregnable.
Okay, we're in the Erie.
Lord Stark, your presence has been
requested in the small council chamber. A meeting has been called. I believe it concerns Daenerys Targaryen.
The whore is pregnant.
You're speaking of murdering a child.
I warned you this would happen back in the north. I warned you. I want them dead. Mother and child both. I've got 7 kingdoms to rule. 1 king, 7 kingdoms. It's fear. Fear and blood.
Then we're no better than the Mad King.
Careful, Ned. Careful now. You want to assassinate a girl?
Jorah Mormont. He is serving as advisor to the Targaryens.
Mormont, you bring us the whispers of a traitor and call it fact.
Jorah Mormont's a slave, not a traitor.
It's true.
A Targaryen at the head of a Dothraki army. What then?
The narrow sea still lies between us. I'll fear the Dothraki, the day they teach the horses to run on water.
Do nothing till our enemies are on our shores.
I don't know.
You're a council. Council!
Cut her throat. Be done with it.
You telling him to do it? Or we're just speaking generally?
The Robert I grew up with didn't tremble at the shadow of an unborn child. I will have no part in it.
Okay. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Go run back to Winterfell! I'll have your head on a spike! I'll put it there myself, you fool!
Lord Baelish is here for...
What do you want? Like, go away.
His Grace went on about you at some length after you took your leave. The word treason was mentioned.
Treason? God, what is happening?
Your aunt has done a bad thing, Robin, a very bad thing.
Child looks about 10.
You remember her, don't you?
You wrote me about the Lannisters, warning me
To stay away from them, not to bring one here. He killed your father. He murdered the Hand of the King.
Oh.
He did not.
Did I kill him too?
I've been a very busy man.
You will watch your tongue.
Harm comes to me, my brother Jaime will see that they do.
You can't hurt us! No one can hurt us here! Tell him, Mummy! Tell him!
Shh, 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 shh. My sleep.
He's just trying to frighten us. I want to see the bad man fly.
Let's not.
Take him down below so he can rest.
Oh god.
Introduce him to Maud.
You got sneak dwarf now.
This is really gonna start a war. Whew. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Was it really worth it, losing him this way?
I don't know. But I do know this.
I think it was just like in the heat of the moment.
Targaryen girl convinces her horse lord husband to invade. We won't be able to stop them.
They don't have discipline, they don't have armor. They don't have siege weapons.
Only a fool would meet the Dothraki in an open field. When did the people decide that Viserys Targaryen is the rightful monarch after all?
We didn't. Hell no.
Still outnumber them.
One army, a real army, united behind one leader with one purpose. Our purpose died with the Mad King. Backstabbing doesn't prepare you for a fight, and that's all the realm is now. Backstabbing and scheming.
Seems like it.
Money grubbing.
It really seems like it.
I don't know what holds it together.
Our marriage.
I feel like this is like the first time I've seen them in a scene together.
So here
like
we sit.
this long.
70.
What was she like?
You're talking about Ned's sister?
You want to know the horrible truth? Can't even remember what she looked like.
Are her feelings
Someone
hurt?
took her away from me. And 7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.
Oh.
I felt something for you once, you know.
Ever possible for us? Was there ever a time, ever
moment?
No.
Well, shit, at least he's honest.
Does that make you feel better or worse?
Doesn't make me feel anything.
She knows that hurt her, don't lie. It's okay.
He has his nose, his black hair, and tell him I've been with no one else. I don't want no jewels or nothing. Just him. The king was
The
always good to
king?
me.
Yeah, fuck.
When John Arryn came to visit you, what did he want?
He wasn't that sort of man, my lord. He just wanted to know if the child was happy.
Damn. So how many, like, other kids does the king have?
What do you know of King Robert's bastards?
Oh, plural.
He has more than you, for a start.
And John Arryn tracked them all down. Why?
He was the king's hand. Perhaps Robert wanted them looked after.
Jory, my lord.
This bitch.
Such a small pack of wolves.
What's the meaning of this, Lannister?
Get back inside, where it's safe.
I'm looking for my brother.
You remember my brother, don't you, Lord?
He was taken at my command to answer for his crimes.
My lords! Going to open your lord from balls to brains and see what Starks are made of.
My God.
You killed me. Your brother's a dead man.
Oh my God. All of them are dead. Kill this bitch. Get him. Get him. Whoa. Come on. Oh my God. Yeah, because that was not fair.
My brother, Lord Stark. I want him back.
Just killed all his freaking men. Oh, shit. Okay, so a quick recap for what happened in the episode. Lady Stark, like, purposely said that they were going to, when she sees Tyrion, that they were going to Winterfell so that everybody that was in the brothel heard where they were going. And that was, like, her intention. But really, she was going to bring Tyrion to her sister. So she brought him there. Basically, she kind of just took over. Okay, let's just say she took over Tyrion, I guess. And now, like, Tyrion is her prisoner, not really Lady Stark's anymore. So he's being held in Lady Stark's sister's dungeon. So we're kind of screwed now. Well, Tyrion's screwed now because I don't know how he's getting out of that situation. Lady Stark's sister is certain that Tyrion had something to do with her husband's murder. So I don't really see, like, the light at the end of the tunnel for Tyrion right now. So, and I feel so bad because he's literally innocent. It's just his siblings, and I just feel bad for him. But yeah, so Lady Stark, her intentions were to bring him to Winterfell just to get answers. I mean, I guess Lady Stark had her suspicions about Tyrion, obviously, but she wanted to bring Tyrion to her sister so that she could, like, you know, get the right information, put all the pieces together, and, like, be sure. So Sir Hugh was the one who poisoned Jon Arryn. I don't know if that's, like, I don't know how much I believe that, because, like, why would he? And I feel like there was a lot of reasons why people had it out for him, I guess, simply because, like, he knew everything. So I'm not sure if it was just, well, maybe it was somebody that paid him, as they said in the episode, but, you know, who would do that? Like, maybe it was Cersei? I don't know. Really confusing, his whole situation. So Lord Varys came into, like, you know, where Lord Stark was staying while he was being the Hand or whatever, and kind of was just trying to, you know, get a feel of where, I guess, Lord Stark's head was at. trying to get in his head by saying that he trusts him and that he wants to tell him information, you know, knowing that Lord Stark has been, you know, in King's Landing for like a month and now he wants to tell him information. Really, he was just playing both sides. As Arya overheard in the dungeon that Lord Varys knew what the Lannisters did to Bran. Basically, they're planning to kill him. I really hope that's not true because I will cry. Because he, one, found out about his bastard son and other bastard children. Two, because he's trying to figure out what happened to Jon Arryn, and, you know, that's just not, it's just no bueno. So Robert also wants to kill Daenerys and her unborn baby because, I guess because he's a little bit threatened by an unborn child, just like poses a threat to him. But Lord Stark didn't want any parts in that, so he was just like, I'm out. I don't want to be a part of killing a child and like her baby. Like Daenerys is what, like 15 or something like that? He wants no parts in that. And Robert, being Robert and just not listening to anybody, he's just like, all right, so if you don't want to do that, then leave. And Ned said, but I don't think that like he really meant it. Like I know that Robert says a lot of things, like, you know, in the heat of the moment and like when he's upset, obviously, as we saw. So I don't really think he meant it. Like we know that they're close. They're like brothers. So he doesn't really want him to leave. He was just upset because he's not on board with what he wants to do. And lastly, Jaime came looking for Tyrion in King's Landing because obviously he heard that, you know, whatever other people that were at the brothel know that Lady Stark said that she was going to be bringing him to Winterfell. Jaime thought that Lord Stark had knowledge of this, which he does, but he only recently just found out. But he came there looking for him, and this whole mess happened, and a whole bunch of Ned Stark's people, men, are dead, and he's got a fucking, what was it, a spear? I don't know what the fuck that shit was. He got one in the leg, and now there's just like, it seems like a war is really starting. Like Lord Varys said, like the wolves and the lions, they're going to war, and I'm not ready for that. Yeah, I'm not ready for that, because like so much is happening. Like in these past few episodes, like a lot has been happening. Like it's just crazy how fast progressing this is. Like this, I have no words. Like shit is just going super fast. That was a really good episode. I actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, so things are starting to like piece together and make a little bit more sense, so it's easier to follow along and I'm not just sitting here confused, like, you know. But I'm getting it now and it's making a lot more sense. If you guys like this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss an upload. And I really want to get into the next episode, so I will see you guys there. Why did I just have a brain fart? So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah, March the by ain't